Los Angeles has always maintained a reputation of gangbanging and violence. And in recent years, LA County has been ground zero for rappers being shot, killed, and robbed, to the point that even in the most upscale neighborhoods, you can still become a victim.
A man is shot and killed while walking in the Fairfax district. Now police are looking for surveillance video that may lead them to his killer. Witnesses say they heard gunshots and saw a vehicle speeding away in the area of Rosewood and Gardner. That shooting happened a little before 7 last night.
We're going to be talking to everybody in the neighborhood, looking for any video cameras that might have captured what occurred. But at this point, we need help from the community.
Saturday, February 27th, 2021, news broke that 24-year-old Atlanta rapper Scarfo the Plug had been killed in what was reported to be a drive-by shooting in Los Angeles. The details behind his death are vague, his passing being confirmed through social media by family and friends, and police have publicly identified him as the shooting victim in LA's Fairfax district, where his body can be seen covered by a top, laying in between two parked cars, where he was pronounced dead at the scene. The shooting occurred Friday night around 6:40 p.m. in the area of Rosewood Ave and Gardner Street. Witnesses reported hearing 2 to 3 gunshots, and the news reported a vehicle drove by opening fire on a man walking in the area. Born in Mount Vernon, New York, Scarfo, whose real name is Nazir DeFez, grew up back and forth between New Orleans and Atlanta before staying in Atlanta during high school and eventually becoming known as an Atlanta rapper. Scarfo would rack up 9 arrests as an adult for various crimes and made local headlines back in 2017. A deputy initiated a traffic stop on a vehicle driving without a tag light and running right side lights. Advising the driver why he was pulled over, the deputy could smell the odor of marijuana coming from inside of the vehicle, and 21-year-old Nazir handed over his ID as a second deputy arrived. Nazir got out while the first deputy stated he'd be searching the vehicle because of the smell, and at that point Nazir snatched his license back and attempted to run, the deputy grabbing his hoodie to stop him as Nazir turned around punching the deputy, trying to pull away. Once he was slammed on the ground and cuffed, he was found in possession of 2 bags of marijuana, a large amount of cash, while a loaded firearm and THC edible were found inside of the vehicle. Nazir admitted he was a convicted felon and claimed the gun belonged to his mother. The following year in 2018, he was sentenced to state prison in Georgia for possession of a firearm by a convicted felon and served roughly 15 months. Before his arrest, he'd mentioned in an interview he owed someone money before his incarceration, and after his release in October of 2019, he didn't intend on paying his debt. A video went viral in 2020 of a surveillance camera recording a parking lot. Apparently, Scarfo was inside of a recording studio in LA when he came outside and was met by the same group of people he owed money to back in 2019. He was robbed on camera for his black market chain, and another video would hit the internet of the alleged robbers having his jewelry diamond tested, where it turned out to be fake.
It's not either.
Try that one in. Try the black part.
Nothing.
No, there's nothing.
No. Scarfo would speak on the incident after the fact and explained it as if they were even. He felt he got over on them and they got get back on him. But what's chilling about what he said in the interview is he admitted he was caught lacking and it would never happen again. While LA police have yet to release details surrounding his death, a family member has said his shooting was the result of a robbery. Allegedly, Scarfo was buying a watch, and whether he believed it was fake or not, he just wanted to verify its authenticity. He attempted to diamond test the watch and was shot in the process, later being pushed out of a vehicle before the vehicle sped off, and allegedly, he was partially run over as the vehicle drove away.